ghouls and gals, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Hillary, and if you are a returning subscriber, then you must be a crazy Hilly, and welcome back. If you guys like this channel, feel free to give it a like or subscribe or leave a comment down below. It actually helps me out so much. And as well as that, I have merch and Patreon also. The links are all in the description if you guys want to go check it out. It's just on down on there. This week has been a heck of a week for me. I'm waiting for countertops. I am actually having my kitchen redone, and this has been an ongoing project for about 8 months now, so I'm about ready to rip out my own hair because it's taking so long and I'm tired of watching my dishes in a baby bathtub. But other than that little sad bit of stressfulness, I'm gonna get right on into the video, and tonight we are going to be covering the Island of the Dolls. There's something really thrilling about a place with a dark and mysterious past, which is why I wanted to bring you guys the story of the Island of the Dolls. It's already creepy enough that it's this random island out in Mexico that has thousands of dolls, old, decaying, strung up from these trees, and it just looks ominous as it sits there in the water with its less than alive occupants. The story of this island is intimately entwined with one man. He is the man that has given this island its entire reputation. He's the reason why these dolls are hanging from this tree. And his name was Don Julian Santana Barrera. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. Just fingers crossed. He was a native of Mexico City, and at some point in the mid-20th century, he decided to leave his family and go live on this island. His reasons for leaving his family and deciding to go out to this island are unclear as far as I'm aware, but I don't think a lot of people thought he was fully sane, maybe because of the events that were soon to take place. Not long after relocating from Mexico City to this island, Don Julio made this chilling discovery, and it was supposedly of a drowned girl in the water right around his island. And not long after that, a doll floated up, and in order to either appease her spirit, it said he took that doll and he hung it up on the island, and he just kind of continued doing this and formed the island's history and all of the ghoulish kind of ghosty things that happened from years to come. All started with this one little girl that he supposedly found in the lake or river, and the doll that had floated up afterwards, which he thought that the doll belonged to her. As far as I'm aware, I don't believe there's any evidence of this girl actually being found, but that is his claims, and I guess we're just gonna go with it. For the next 50 years, he just collected dolls, whether it be from trash cans, the canal itself that the island was sitting on, and he strung them up all over this island, I guess for the same reason, to appease the spirit of the girl that he had supposedly found in the canal. And he would hang these dolls up either whole or in total disrepair. It didn't really matter. It didn't matter where they came from or where he got them from. He just hung them up all over the island, giving the island its reputation for being creepy AF. He also had this, I want to call it a shrine, but it was a specific area where he kept his favorite dolls. And it's a collection of a few of them that it is said that he saw move or other such things, because these inanimate objects kind of seem to come to life at night. If you watch other documentaries about this, the island gets a whole new light, let alone it being creepy in the daytime. Can you imagine nighttime where these dolls just are staring at you with the cold, dark sockets of inanimateness? There are many doubts surrounding this legend, one of them being the actual fact that he found a little girl. A lot of people don't believe it, including Don Julian's own family. A lot of them were questioning whether or not he actually found a child that day, or whether or not he kind of just made it up. What is clear, however, is that regardless if this girl was found or not, Don Julian actually devoted his entire life, the rest of his life, to this child. And perhaps one of the most chilling details of all of this whole story is that at the end of his life, there was kind of clear ties to this girl that he had supposedly found. In 2001, Don Julian had passed away, and you guessed it, he was found drowned in the canal in the exact place where he had always said that that was where the girl was found. That is where he found the drowned girl. So kind of odd that they just one day came in and then found him drowned in the same spot that he had always said, hey, that's where I found the girl and the doll. Everything's haunted. In response to his death, many people, many tourists still go to this island today, and they bring their own offerings of dolls that they string up into these trees for, you know, to pay their respects either to Don Julian or the girl that he had supposedly found. And it's continued. Like, there are constant ferries that go there, and this island just keeps growing and growing and growing with more dilapidated dolls. Are any of you guys brave enough to go to Mexico City and visit the Island of the Dolls? Because I know at nighttime it gets a whole different thing. Other than just the dolls that possibly move and make noises, they also have tons of spiders that string webs across. And it's not only that, but since Don Julian actually passed away, they've heard him on the island. They have these... He walked with a cane, and people have supposedly heard him on this island. So I don't know if any of you guys are brave enough to spend a night in Mexico City on some island covered in dolls. But if you are, feel free to let me know. Feel free to leave a comment, a like if you like this, or, you know, just get ready for the next video, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have my merch down below and Patreon if you guys want to check that out. It's all in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.